is going to be recorded. Okay, first of all, I want to give the chance to Mehreen. Okay, Mehreen, start. But you have you have to open your video camera, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes, start.
Okay, sir. So 26th March is our Independence Day, and we celebrate this day every year with great respect in our country. So we know that in 1971, our nation's father, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, declared our independency on this day. So after his declaration, the people of our country start fighting for our country's independence.
Where is Mehreen? I don't get her. Okay.
Sir, sorry.
Yes,
I mean, I had a call on this phone.
Okay.
Okay, so, sir, should I start from the beginning?
Okay. Okay, you can.
Okay, sir. So 26th March is our Independence Day, and we celebrate this day in our country with great respect. As we know that in 1971, our nation's father, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, declared our independence on this day, and the people of our country start fighting for the independence of our country, as the Bangabandhu gave them a dream to live independently in our country. So we are celebrating the 50th anniversary of our country's independence, but I have a lot of things to do in this next 50 years. So first thing I want to say that our country is independent, but we are not still feeling like we are independent. Like, our country is independent, but still I can go outside alone. Our country is independent, but we don't have any safety. We don't have any guaranteed safety. I mean, we can walk alone. We have a lot of things to put in minds. There is a lot of people who is living, who doesn't even have any place to live. People are suffering, people are starving. So these things hurts me a lot, and there is a lot of things in our society that should be developed. So we can say that our country is independent, but yet we're not feeling independent. So I will start working on these things, because we know that Bangladesh is doing a great job in education system and garments. We know that Bangladesh is developing day by day, but what about the social development? So, sir, I would like to work on the social development of our country, and I would like to make people aware that I want to develop our country by awareing people, by spreading some hopes in them, and spreading positivity and spreading loves. So this is my dream, that I want to work on the social development of our country.
Okay, you're done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. And yes, Marian said that she wants to see Bangladesh as a country with full of social developments, with the developments of safety, security, and security for all, security of walking alone on the road freely, where there will be no issues of getting hurt or anything else. Okay, thank you very much. Now I want to I want to give the floor to Tasnima Khalid. Okay, will you please open your video camera and start talking? Tasnima Khalid, are you there?
Sir, unfortunately, in which device I have joined in this meeting is the camera of this device
Okay, not
is
working.
you know.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Then start talking without your camera, and your time will be ended at 11:53. Okay, start.
Firstly, happy Independence Day to everyone, and I'm very glad to talk about my country in this session. And when my topic is my expectation with Bangladesh on the 11th year of the independence of our nation. Today we are celebrating our 15th year of independence of our nation, and as a Bangladeshi adolescent, I'm dreaming of an far more developed, far more nice scenario of my country for the 100th year of the independence. So also agreed with Mehrin that I there is everything, there is a development in every sector in our country. We are observing development, but still we are not secured in society. It's not only about our social security, but also we always observe that uh, there is always a social on at least one social issue which is a hot spot, or on the spotlight. Any social issue is we have to be bothered with any social issue. This is after even 15th year of our independence. This is actually a matter of sorrow that we are still need to be bothered with such social issues. But along with this, I also want to see my country in a position that my country will be the people of my country will be much educated, and they will be very much concerned about the science and the about everything. Like uh, when we were passing through a very disastrous pandemic, the people of our country, a lot of people of our country were not such conscious, or such much aware about this pandemic. They were just careless about this. This indicates that the people of our country are still in the darkness of in ignorance about health, and ignorance about our surroundings. They are not still actually in a position that they can be they can lead a good life with the awareness, with a full awareness. So I also want my country people to be to be fully aware about himself, and also about the country, about the other people. And I also want to see my country in a in a developed position. I want to see my country as a developed country in the 100th year of the independence of a nation. And I also want to I also want to see and development in our educational system, so that our the people who are passing through the examination, and who are being educated people, can really be an educated people who will not commit any social crime after being a highly educated people. We will not do any kind of corruption after receiving so much high certificates. They will be both both educated about their educated in the manually in every subjects, as well as they will be morally highly obliged to themselves, and they will be
Okay, your time is up.
thank you.
Welcome. Okay, what's Neha wants to say, that if I say in a nutshell, that she gets the burden on the shoulder of the citizens, and she said we the people of this country should be more educated, not only in mentally, but also in the sector, in all sectors, like education, psychologically, and we have carefulness in every sector. And she put the reference of pandemic. And she says that we are not much aware, but she dreams of a Bangladesh. She dreams of a country where every citizen will be aware, will be conscious about health and everything. Okay, thank you. Now I want to see Rubaida Rabbi as the speaker. Okay, Rubaida Rabbi, are you here? You listen to me? Rubaida, are you there? Okay, yes,
sir.
I can see you. Okay, your time starts now. Your time will be end at 56, 57, 58, 30 seconds. Okay, start.
Bangladesh is a developing country. My father of our nation dreamed of a Sunar Bangla, an aspiration-free and just society. His vision gives us the confidence to move with our vision to advance Bangladesh as a developing country by 2021 and a developed country by 2041. Though Bangladesh is a developing country, but they have a lot of problems.
Sure.
Among them, the security problems, food problems, and a lot of things they have. Most of the people of our country, they lead a miserable life in their day-to-day life. Them not eat in the them have not eat in the day, and sometimes them have them have not the cloth, and the pollution of our country, pollution of our country is so much dirty, and there's so much problem. And in the 100th year of our independence day of our nation, we want to try that pollution free environment in our Bangladesh, and the food, and we want to try them, and we want to remove the food problems. And if we don't, and we have also tried to hard our security problems. Because of that, most of our people are in the insecurity of their life. Sir, sir.
Okay, it's end. That is the end of your speech.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Then who is there? Saleha Begum, Saleha Bhuiya Rupa. Rupa?
Sir, video now on kore boli.
Okay. If you have problem, then you can do it. Let's start. Okay. First, Saleha, your time will be ended at 59:60. Okay, 12:01. Okay, right. Start.
Is first I want to say that what is social problem, cause our country is full of social problem. A social problem is a condition that at least some people in a community view as being undesirable. So many social problem many social problem remains in our country, like food adulteration, population problems, violence against women and children, then poverty, juvenile delinquency, like this. So we got our independence in we got our independence in 16 December, but now we are not really really an independent nation, because independence means we got everything independence, like every sector, like education, then food, etc. But but we cannot get it proper. It is really harder to defend than to gain freedom. Uh, First, I don't put I don't want to blame our I don't want to blame our government, because you just think an apple, knife, and my hand. When I cut an apple, but suddenly because of my fault I cut my finger. So now who is the who is the who is the who is the guilty? Who is the guilty? Absolutely I am, because of my unawareness I cut my finger. So like this we don't aware of these social problems. So we so we so we face many problems. So we face many social problems, like coronavirus now create a pandemic situation because of our unawareness. So I think these social problems create for our unawareness. So we should aware of this condition, and government take proper steps to prevent these social problems. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Rupa has also addressed coronavirus and addressed the problems of unawareness of the citizen of Bangladesh. That means we are the culprit here, or we are the we are the catalyst, and we need to be changed for a better Bangladesh. She said the government should not be blamed, because government is not the entity to be blamed, as it can't do anything by itself unless we the people are the worthy of changing our country. Okay, and she mentioned some problems, and I forgot to talk about the speech of Rubaida. She also said that she also mentioned about the 2041 goal, and she wants to see Bangladesh as a developed country, since we are now a developing country, and she wants to see Bangladesh and economically more developed, financially more solvent country. Okay, thank you very much, both of you. Now I want to give the floor to Tanzima Khalid. Sneha.
Thank you, sir, for giving me the floor. Bangladesh is my country and I love my country very much. I have had a lot of dreams about my lovely country since my childhood. Today is the 50th anniversary of my country's independence, and after 50 years from now, which means 100th year of the independence, I want to see every pupil of my country will be educated. I hope there will be no poverty in my country. There will be no unemployment. There will be, I want all the rights of all the people of my country to be fulfilled. I dream that our country will have no crime. There will be no corruption in my country in future. There will be no environmental pollution. I want our country not to import any product from abroad. My country will export goods abroad. After all, I want to see self-sufficiency in all areas in our country. My country will become one of the developed countries in the world in future. Thank you.
Thank you. And so what Sneha addressed that, yes, we have so many problems nowadays, and she wants to see Bangladesh as a nation free of those particular problems. And she has indicated another issue, that is environmental issue. She wants to see Bangladesh as an environment pollution free country, and she wants to see our nation as a self-sufficient country where we will not be dependent on other countries, rather we will export our products to other countries. Okay, thank you very much. Now I want to give the floor to Sravanti Purakaistho. Start.
So can I start?
Yes.
We are Bengali and we are living in 21st century, and this year we are celebrating our 15th Independence Day of Bangladesh, which was declared by our father of nation in 1971 on 26th March. So I have a dream about Bangladesh in next 50 years. My dream is our people will turn into the human resources in next 50 years. But we have to take some steps to make them human resources. My friends also talks about that, but I want to say something about our education. So, sir, I want to say that I want to work with our people who are not educated. In many parts of our country, people live under poverty, which is painful to me and also all of us. But in this period of our country, we are improved. We are now. Uh, uh, I want to see that in next 50 years, my country is turning into a very renowned country, and all of people of our country are educated. Not a percent. We will see. Not we'll see that, but we will not find that one of our people, one of our person will not be uneducated. So my dream is I want to be a teacher. Not that, but I want to educate my people who are not educated, who are living in under poverty. So first of all, I start like that. I will make a group with my friends, like my best friends or good friends with them. And when I will in a vacation from my regular routine, I will go with them to a remote village, and I will um, make a seminar with that people who are not uneducated and who are not aware about our health, our social security, all of that, and I will try to educate them about all of this. And I also will try about that our older people who are not educated and have who has no who has no idea about modern cultivation. So I will try that they will have a good knowledge about modern cultivation and how they can improve their cultivation method. So that's
Okay,
all.
thank you very much. Now Tahira.
Sir, can I just
Yes, start.
We've reached our 50th year of our independence, and in 50 more years, we will be at our 100th year of our independence. And I have a lot of expectation about where Bangladesh will be. Bangladesh is a developing country, but we still have so many problems that are holding us behind from our development. So there, I will point out some major and minor problems about how Bangladesh has some problems. So the main problem that is holding us behind is poverty, as as others pointed it out, and I will do it again, that millions of people in Bangladesh live under the national line of poverty, and because of that, if we try to develop, if we try to invest our money in a development, first of all, we have to think that how they will be affected, because there are so many people starving and they can't afford anything in their lives. And because of this is a really major problem for Bangladesh. And then we have corruption. So in many sectors of Bangladesh, there are so many people who do corruption, and there are so racism, sexism, favoritism, and because of that, the ones who deserve the opportunity aren't getting it, and those who really don't deserve it are getting the opportunity because they have someone to cover them up. And because of that, this is a really big problem, because of that, the real people don't get chance. And then we have that people, because of poverty, many people aren't educated. They don't know how to lead their life properly because they are not educated about that. And we have to make sure everyone at least have the knowledge of how to lead a good life. And that's a really big thing about leading a healthy life. And then we have some many people who are educated, even they don't get, there are many people who are educated are jobless, and because of that, they can they start doing some offenses, social corruption and the robbery and stuff like that, because they can't, they are educated but they don't get the chance to earn the money, and they have to live an offensive life. And then we have our women of our country can't walk safely outside these days because they have to think of every dangerous thing that can happen to them because the road isn't just safe. Now anywhere
Okay,
isn't safe.
your time is ended. Yes,
Thank you, sir.
welcome. Yes, and what Tahira said many things. She wants to see Bangladesh multifacetedly developed, and she also said about she also addressed the some social issues, and yes, we want to see Bangladesh a better one what we see now. So again, congratulations all of you, and I want to congratulate me as well as